What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, on this channel we talk about a lot of different things, and I do this celebrity junk for black men. Now, stop the show. It's not my fault that none of the sisters who do gossip as good as me, because we all know that they suck. Because I'm the only one that's really talented doing this thing in this sector. Me and Jada Black. Everybody else sucks. But I just wanted to talk about, brothers, how we are blamed for everything. Is that right? You know, black men, somebody trip over a cordless phone, the black man pushed them. Somebody get pregnant in Hong Kong, not a black man in sight, we did it. Okay. Little kid calls the Easter Bunny 900 hotline, run the bill up to $200. The black man gave him the number. We are blamed for damn near everything, especially what happens in the black community. All the time. Don't nobody else want to take no accountability for nothing, but you steadily want to blame black men for everything. Well, today, you're not going to be blaming us for this shit here. Because why? I want to talk about how black men are consistently blamed for colorism. Okay? And, you know, one of the reasons why is sisters love to talk about how black men prefer light-skinned women and the dark-skinned and brown-skinned women. You know, we don't like them. But you know what? You're full of shit, and I'm gonna prove it because you know it's just like setting a fire, going up to the top of the mountain and watching it burn, and then complaining that the fire is spreading out. And you're going to get what I'm saying here in a minute, because popular YouTuber LaToya Ali is just exactly what I'm talking about. All right? Now, LaToya Ali, you know, is a big-time YouTuber, a newbie to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Stop the show. You already know what that means. When they end up on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, what does that mean? Leaving? Selling up? Okay. You already know. You know what kind of folks go to the Real Housewives of Atlanta in the first place. But she put up a video called Story Time, the time I beat up my best friend. Stop the show. Violent. Okay? But she talks about her friend in this way. Take music! This girl is super ghetto. She has huge Donkey Kong lips. Just y'all close your eyes. Just imagine a face with two pillowcases as lips. Now open your eyes. She wore single braids, and every time she would swing her hair, a braid would fall out. Now, that is kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. You would see that braid just lingering around your neighborhood. It's probably hers. Can I get a ooh sound effect? I ain't going to lie. That's a cold-ass roast, though. But you know that she's talking about a black woman. Okay? Super huge Donkey Kong lips, braids. This is somebody black. All right, everybody knows that. And I mean, I think that they took it too far, because you know, black people love to roast, talking trash. You know, that's how we do. I don't think it was nothing like, you know, so bad about it. You know, that's what we do. We always talking about each other. That don't mean anything. But these women are taking it serious. All right? And for all intents and purposes, you know, she may have some colorism, but I think it's just, you know, she just entertaining or something like that. But they take it serious, and so they call her anti-black. They're calling her colorist. Well, what happens then if you want to call LaToya Ali colorist? What happens with LaToya Ali has a son? I'm not saying that she don't have a son right now, but I'm just saying I want to give a perspective, because see what happens is that the black men that come under somebody like her, also become colorists. And see, the elephant in the room is this. Black men are not the colorism people that you guys are blaming us to be. The people that have the most anti-black sentiments. The people who, have the biggest problem with colorism. Now, black men suffer from it too, but in my opinion, the biggest cohort comes from the black side of the sisterhood in the community. And they don't have to say anything. Look at what they do to their bodies. Look at what they do to their skin. Look at what they do to their hair. Look at the surgeries those that can afford it are trying to do. They're trying to make their nose smaller. They're trying to make their skin lightener. They're trying to make their hair longer. And we all know who they're trying to emulate and look like. They're trying to have a look that looks more like a non-black woman. A lighter tone woman. The same women that are complaining about colorism, just look at their hair. Look at the makeup. Look if they don't look 13 shades darker after they take all that off. Then you want to sit back and blame innocent black men for your insecurities. When every day you perpetuate the colorism arguments you complaining about to us. And it's quite naturally when you have kids or you have a son or you have a daughter, they're going to adapt to a part of your mindset toward colorism. And I got a video of that with another brother coming out. So, when you're coming, kind of come for us, like the old man used to say, that dog won't hunt. And as long as I have a platform here on black social media and I get to stick this in y'all's face, I'm going to continue to do so because African American men need to be vindicated because there's nobody out there that is marrying, loving, choosing a dark skin or a black woman more so than African American brothers, more so than Caribbean brothers, and more so than African brothers. And a lot of us are dealing with y'all insecurities in the relationship. I'm going to give a shout out to Brother George Macon right now. I talked to him. He said, man, dark woman was my favorite choice. But what happened was I started dealing with a lot of insecurities. And that's one of the things that we need to talk about. The thing that a black man cannot deal with in 2021 is a woman who is insecure about her beauty. You could tell a woman all day she's beautiful, she is fine, I love you like you are, I love you like your hair the way it is. But that man, if that woman feels that society has told her, and let's be honest, what society tells them is more important than what the black man tell him. The black man telling his woman he like natural hair. Oh, no, let me weave and sandal it all the way up. And they be talking about their friends, how black she look, how nappy her hair is, how her weave is all jacked up. That be a lot of sisters talking about that. Brothers, we don't really be knowing what somebody's weave is and how bad it is. We don't really know. I mean, we could tell that new girl from the front, but the people that will roast you the most about what you look like as women, they talk about you like a dog. Then turn around and try to say that black men are forcing us to be like this. No, this is what y'all are doing by yourself because you don't see black men. I'm gonna tell you something. If black men had these particular situations, then what you would see, okay? What you would see, you would see black men lightening up their skin. Very rarely do you see that. You would see black men trying to, even the rappers, you don't see black rappers trying to look like white guys. So that just goes to show you that black men don't have a self issue with colorism when it comes to their own complexion. This is something that women struggle with. But then you have evidence of a woman that's calling somebody with African features and black features, Donkey Kong lips, hella ghetto. Well, then who you gonna blame for that? You can't blame black men for that. You have to blame yourself for that. And guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment pinned at the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.